Hello and thank you for watching. My name is Daniel and this is my submission for the digital story on the topic of how visible and valued Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander peoples' viewpoints, culture and country are in my local living area. And, most importantly, why that is. Alright, so I'd like to start this video off with an acknowledgement of country. I'd like to acknowledge the traditional custodians of this land, the Yagera tribe and the elders past and present. I acknowledge and respect their continuing culture and the contribution they make to the life of the city and the region. So the reason that I acknowledge the Yagera tribe in my acknowledgement of country is because, and I have the name and all its written forms on the bottom screen in case I'm pronouncing it wrong, is because we know that they lived around the area of Brisbane and within the boundaries of what is now my suburb, Sunnybank. So the Yagera tribe lived on this land for over 20,000 years before the European settlers invaded Australia. So in searching through my suburb in hopes of finding any natural or Aboriginal artefacts that would support that the tribe had been living here for so long. Unfortunately, I found that nothing had been preserved, and I tried Googling, and I still came up empty-handed. I think the main reason this is because Sunnybank was settled by farmers due to its good rainfall and fertile soil, so a lot of the land was just cleared away. There hasn't been any contemporary attempts to represent the traditional custodians either, with Sunnybank reflecting the culture of its large Asian population more so than any others. So this is the section of the assignment that I think I'm going to fall flat on. I don't have any noteworthy experience with engaging in Aboriginal culture or customs. I can remember my mum reading me Dreamtime stories when I was a young kid, and I was always engrossed in just how beautiful the art was and how whimsical the stories were. But I've never had a dedicated course on Aboriginal history or how they were treated in primary or high school. Of course, the older I've gotten, the more I've been responsible for my own learning. So at this point, it's really my fault. So I'm really glad that I got to take this course, because it's shown me what I've missed out on. So my favourite thing to learn this semester has been that the Aboriginal people living on Australia were not one united nation. They were instead over 500 different tribes, all with unique customs, cultures, and languages. This course has also taught me that I can still be an effective ally, even though I belong to a dominant and privileged group. I'm going to be dealing with a lot of people who are oppressed, not just Aboriginal people, in my line of work. And it's very important that I know how to be an effective ally. So there's 7 steps to being an effective ally, and they are knowledge of the oppression, self-awareness, humility, non-defensiveness, ability to choose appropriate actions, commitment, and accountability. So I've started taking a lot more of an interest in the history of Aboriginal people and their treatment once the British invaded. There were countless massacres recorded and numerous policies put in place to control the Aboriginal people. They were segregated and treated like less than humans. Their children were taken from them, and they were all expected to learn European beliefs and accept Christianity. There were no efforts made to preserve Aboriginal cultures or customs or lifestyles, and so we're lucky to have what we have now. And the most embarrassing part is that after all that, they're still fighting for social justice. In conclusion, I'm glad I've been able to participate in this course, as it's opened my eyes to the wonderful culture, but also the ongoing oppression of the Aboriginal people. Thanks everyone for watching. This has been my submission.